we're live. Remember like we used to be back in the day?
This is like totes real right now.
It's totes real. So we have nothing prepared, actually. The goal, though, of our live stream is we really, really, really want to try and get to 200,000 subscribers here on the Mom's View. So do your part. If you have 2 email addresses, use them. Use what you got. In fact,
use what you got.
Go make some more and get there. I don't know how far we are, but I know we're really close.
Right.
Really close.
I actually saw on Twitter, someone said, I always watch your videos, but I've never subbed. So if you watch our videos, make sure that you subscribe.
It doesn't cost you anything. It only helps you find our videos easier.
Yeah.
So. Free.
But thank you to everyone, all of our new subscribers, because we have, I mean, how many have we gotten over the past couple of days?
Lots. And we want to thank you for that.
Yeah.
Good call, Kayli. Yeah, thank you guys. And just thank you to all the subscribers of the Mom's View. We are just like so happy to be doing what we do. And we couldn't do it without you guys.
Also on Twitter, I've been seeing a lot of comments like, I've been here since day one. I've watched all of your videos. So
That means a lot to us because when we first started this, we didn't really know exactly what it was going to turn into, but we are so grateful for everybody that has stuck with us through all the changes and, you know, the new people that we love so much.
I bow to you guys, the OG mamas. You guys really created such a cool thing.
Well, we are grateful to have you on.
Yes.
Woo! I'm so excited to be here. So in honor of this 200th video and 200th subscriber celebration, we're gonna just answer a bunch of questions and tweets. So get online, tweet up a storm. You can use the hashtag TMV200K. And we'll just dive in. Do you guys see any tweets that are speaking to you?
If you see us looking up like this, it's because they're on a screen up here.
They're floating in the cyberspace, and we're just going to grab those tweets while we oh, there's a tweet. Give it to me.
Hey.
This one is a fun one because we are pregnant and Colette has children.
I'm not pregnant, just so you know.
Yeah,
No,
Colette's
you look
not
tiny,
pregnant,
by
sorry.
the way.
Yeah.
You look so good when you walked in. I was like, oh, dang, Hawaii's been good to you. Did you just eat fruit and just lay on the beach?
Well, I did eat a lot of fruit, but I also ate a lot of other fun stuff.
Yeah, good.
Yum, yum, yum.
We're on vacation.
Yeah.
Except for okay.
Oh, did we lose that tweet? Come back.
It's anatomy of Grey _.
We're all like,
We're looking for
Kate.
those tweets.
When you were younger, how many kids did you want to have? Did you ever pick out names as a little girl? Love you all.
Oh, good question. Good question.
that is a good question.
Did you guys know how many?
I always wanted 3, and I've always known my girl names. Although now there's a bit of an issue. Jasmine is my favorite little girl name, and I also really like Layla. But my cousin just had 2 babies and named them Jasmine and Layla.
Oh, no.
And then my sister also one day was like, oh, those are my favorite baby names. And I was like, excuse me, little sister?
There can just be a lot.
I'm like, everybody in our family can't be named Jasmine and Layla. So, but Jasmine will be my next, and I've always wanted 3, so I don't know. If it's another boy, I guess Michael may have some say in that. What about you? You have awesome, both you guys have such cool names. How did you pick them? Did you always know?
No, well, we knew with Avia because we'd had her name picked out from before we were even married. She had that picked out, and I loved it, so I was totally on board. But the others, it was just a searching and a guessing game, and we, finally came up with them. But I remember when I was young, I loved the name Trudy.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that funny? I think it was from like the Cosby Show or something.
Oh yeah, Trudy.
I remember loving that name, or Rudy, Trudy.
So do you think you're gonna have another one? You leave it open, right?
I originally wanted like 4 or 5, maybe 6. And I can tell you right when I had Brotard, I was like, I have to have one more.
Oh, okay, so maybe that'll be a lucky number 6.
I really want one more.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
That's it until she has the 6. And she's like, okay, I just want one more.
I just need
Well,
one more.
you're really good at making the babies.
Right.
So if I were you, I would just keep on.
Keep on keeping
Well,
on.
the kids are fun. My house definitely shows it. But you know what? They're only young for a little while.
Yeah, they're just making memories.
Making messes and memories.
Oh, that's cute. Hashtag messes and memories.
Yeah. I always wanted 4.
Yes.
I don't know if I'll have 4. We'll see after this one. Casey's like, I think we're good. I think that, this whole pregnancy thing and new baby stuff, I think we're good with just stopping right now. But
I think Shay was good at 3.
Really?
Oh.
So,
yeah. I'm like, honey, you need to prepare yourself because I don't think that this is the last time we're doing this.
Yeah.
So.
Did you always know the names Brayley and Gage?
No, Brayley is a name that Casey came up with because of his best friend.
Okay.
Gage is a name that I have loved since I was a little girl. I think 2nd or 3rd grade.
Okay.
So yeah, but I didn't know for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't have a name that I was like set on.
Yeah. When I heard Michael's dad's name, it's also Michael's middle name, which is what we're naming our crumpet. I was like, oh dang, that's such a cool name, and it's so different. And I was just like, yep, if we have a boy, done deal.
Perfect.
Yeah,
That's nice.
so it was easy. Some people like really stress out about the name thing.
Right.
It's hard because you have to agree on one, and a lot of times I loved a name that Shay hated, and he loved one that I was like, heck no.
I know, that's exactly how we were like, no. Casey actually came up with the name for our baby. This is the first time that we have a name picked out for our baby.
I love that name, and I'm not going to spill the beans, even though it's like on the tip of my tongue. I want to tell you
It's like my kids, if I ever do a video with them and we talk about the name, they're like mouthing it in the background.
Stop. Try and figure that
Gage
out.
does that.
I know what it is. Okay, let's do another question.
Let's see. There's a lot of them. Just grab one out of the air.
I'm squinting. What has encouraged you to make more babies? Did I?
Okay, yeah, from Agnes.
What's so special about being a mother again and again? Agni, maybe? Yeah. What has encouraged you? Great question. What has encouraged you to make more babies? What's so special about being a mother again and again? Do you find like just a newfound love that you didn't know you had each time a little crumpet comes out?
Of course. I think when, at least when I had Braylee, I had never known a love like that I had for
I feel
her.
like there's a song. I'm sorry.
I never knew.
Never knew a love like
No, it's just this most amazing love, and I can't wait for you to experience that. I cannot wait to talk to you after.
I already love him so much.
And then when I had Braylee, I don't know if you can relate to this, I was so worried because I was like, I love her so much. I don't know if I have any more love left to give this baby that I'm going to have. And then I had Gage, and it was like this new love and this. I mean, it's just so amazing, and it's a different feeling. I mean, I've only done it twice, but it's been a different feeling each time.
Right.
Yeah, your love just grows, and they're each so different and unique, and they add so much to your life, like each one of them. Like, I honestly can tell you, like, there's no favorite. I just love, they're so fun.
Yes.
Shay and I were just talking about that the other day. We're like, I'm so glad we have so many kids. They're so much fun.
You guys do have a good batch.
Yeah.
We love them.
Yeah, you have a really good batch of cuties. This is a good one from Chetney. I like that name. How do you support your husband's endeavors without judgment, especially while starting YouTube? Mine just quit another job. TMV talk.
Oh, that's hard.
Colette is the best at this.
I'm the professional.
Yes.
I guess for Shay, I always wanted him to be able to do something that he loved because my dad ended up choosing a career that was a family career, and it was not something that he loved to do. He also plays music for a living, which is great, but that's always been a side thing as opposed to his other career. But now it's a full career. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. So I always wanted Shay to love what he did. So it was struggle. It was a struggle in the beginning of our marriage because he did go from job to job to job. But once he found YouTube, it was like I saw the spark light up in his eyes. And that to me was like, okay, this is crazy, but you're motivated and excited about it, so we're going to do it. And it worked.
Yep.
I would definitely say it worked.
I remember thinking, though, when you guys started doing it, Shay is so lucky that he married Colette, because if Casey would have just came to me and been like, I love making these videos, I would have been like, what?
I mean, if it had not worked out, then he would have had to do something else, obviously. But it worked out. So
you guys totally
grateful.
worked it out. Yeah. Yeah, I always try and support Michael. Was that the question? How do you support your husband's endeavors? I lost the question.
Right.
Yeah, Michael has a lot of new ideas all the time. Like, he's always coming up, like almost like a mad scientist. I'm like, babe, just stick with 2 great ideas. They're always so good. So actually, some of them aren't that great.
Just being honest.
But it always goes back to like where I see that spark in his eye, and that's what I'm his biggest cheerleader for. And for Michael, that's always something with like cars, customizing cars, you know, racing them, something with like wheels and motors and gas. Oh my! Yeah. But I think it's good to be really supportive because it's not easy to find what you're passionate about, and sometimes to find it, you have to go through so many things that you don't like to get to something that you do. And it sounds like a lot of our guys are similar in the sense where they had the opportunity to go try a few different things before finding something that really stuck with them, which is good.
Casey's big thing right now is hunting, and I believe in him 100%. Like, I feel like his hunting channel will really go somewhere one day. It's sometimes hard to support him because it leaves me home alone with the kids a lot, but then I see his videos and how beautiful they are and how passionate he is about it. So When you see that spark, just like you guys were talking about in their eye, it's like, you can do it. And,
like,
and
do
that,
it, baby.
But I also think it's okay to sit him down and be like, honey, I really need you to focus on something that's going to support our family. Because if it's, you know, his endeavors are causing you to be destitute, then that's not healthy either. So
if you have to work on a corner, like something is not working out for you.
Right. We got problems.
All right. Let's see.
One. Okay,
me
I'm
something
going to
good.
answer Marianne Vidoy.
Okay.
Fancy. What are you excited for after the babies arrive, and what are you afraid or worried of?
I'm excited for a little naked tush and just to squeeze it. I just want to squeeze it in a naked tush. I'm excited for like the whole birthing process to be over and sort of like behind me, because there's always like there's just so much anxiety and anticipation of like, what's gonna happen? Am I gonna have to go to the hospital? And you can drive yourself crazy with the like fear of the unknown. So I'm excited for that to like kind of be past me, even though, you know, I want to enjoy everything. I'm still like looking forward to when that's sort of behind me and I just get to like snuggle with him. But as I've mentioned in other videos, I don't know what I'm afraid of because I just don't know what to expect. So I'm sure in time there'll be lots of things I'm afraid of.
Yeah, I feel like all those emotions are just bottled up because you don't really know what to expect.
Yeah.
Right? I think for me the most exciting thing was like being able to see their face and be like, oh, that's you.
Yeah.
You're the one I've been carrying.
I can't wait to see what they look like, even though I know what they look like right when they come out is going to be a little different. They're going to be a little smush, smush baby. Yeah.
I am so excited for my kids to see the baby because they're a little bit older, so I feel like that they've really gone on this journey with me. You know, they're so excited. They've been so excited, you know, through the whole entire thing. So for them to finally get to see them and just for our family to feel like we're all here. I'm so excited for that. But there are days when I worry more than I am excited. I'll admit. I'm so nervous that I'm going to forget what to do. So some days they're just filled with worry. I'm like, do I have everything? What do I need? What am I going to do? What about the baby's going to cry in the night? And, you know, all of that stuff. But
yeah, I'm sure that's all really normal.
Yeah. But, of course, I'm mostly excited. I can't wait. Oh, and they smell. Wait until you smell your baby.
Fresh baby.
Oh.
Fresh baby. Give us a baby. You know that? Was it Austin Powers? He's like, baby, the other white meat. I always think of that when I think of baby.
She's got so many one-liners. It's awesome.
Okay, let's see. We hear somebody laughing in the back.
Moms are laughing.
Oh, here. Let's answer this question. Brittany Warby, what has been your favorite part about living in California? What's up?
The weather.
Yes.
Yeah. The weather.
The weather sure beats the snow this time of year.
Yeah, it does.
I'm a cheerleader for California. As many of you know, I was born and raised here. I think it's just the happiest place on earth. Sorry, Disneyland. California wins, but Disneyland's in California, so it's double win.
It all works out together.
Yeah. So do you have like your top favorite cities in California? Have you guys explored like northern? Okay. We need to plan a road trip.
I know.
Have you been to San Francisco?
I have.
Okay,
San
good.
Francisco, I have, but that's like the only other place.
Okay. There's a lot to do too.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
California is a big state.
It's
There's
big.
a lot.
It's like a country.
But I love the weather and the beach, even though I realized we have not been to the beach for a long time.
I know.
Really?
It seems like when it's just right there, you're like, oh, we'll go like next week, or we'll go later. You put it off, and then it's like, we've only been to the beach once this year. How did that happen?
Yeah. Have you guys gone all the way up to like Zuma and like Malibu and stuff?
Malibu.
Where was that one beach that we went to?
El Matador Beach. Yeah. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you guys should definitely plan. Oh, you saw a little baby seal?
Yeah. Something that I've loved about living here is I'm from such a little farm town, just a tiny little place. So I've loved being in the big city. There are things that are scary about it, but it's also made me like more brave.
Yeah.
Right.
I dare drive, and I dare drive aggressive. I have like went out of my comfort zone, definitely, and I'm so grateful for that experience.
Yeah.
Because I was just a little sheltered, you know, staying right here in this little bubble.
I hated driving when we first moved here. I was like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Oh, it's totally overwhelming on the 405. Ooh. We're back. Sorry about that little technical difficulty. Sorry.
Just kicked us right off.
Just got rid of us, and I was saying something really good, wasn't I?
It was so good.
I don't remember, but basically to sum it up, I was saying that being on the Mom's View has changed my life for the better because of the friendships that I've made and the amazing women that I've had the chance to have a conversation with. I feel really, really lucky. I just love these girls to bits and pieces.
We love you
And
so much.
my life is so much more exciting and full now. And you know, we all come from different walks of life, like Kayli was saying, but I feel like there's a really cool common bond.
Right.
Yeah.
And also we get to like interact with all you guys from around the world, and to me that's so special.
Yeah.
So,
And
love
how
you
about
guys.
a tell of 2 bumps?
Yeah.
I love it. I love a tell of 2
time.
bumps. It's been one of my favorite things to do
Me
during
too.
this pregnancy. Like really and truly, I look forward to like every time we
Yeah.
film, and I love watching them, and I love hearing from you guys and your experiences with being pregnant. It's been one of my favorite things.
Wouldn't it be
for
weird
sure.
if I was just like, I'm not pregnant? I just did it. I just did it for the show.
I just wanted to be on a tell of 2
got
bumps.
really fat. Yeah. Okay, you guys, that is all the time we have. We're gonna get off here before we get booted off. Thank you so much for the tweets and comments and the love. And yay, TMV 200K. Let's do it.
We love you guys.
Go
Thanks
team,
for
go.
every day and every subscribe and every watch and every
Like
And everything.
everything.
We love you.
Good gum. Good gum.